Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the most famous athletes in history. 5 Ballon d'Or awards, hundreds of goals, millions of fans worldwide. But beyond football, one controversy has followed him for years. A rape allegation that led to police investigations, legal battles, and global media attention. Even today, people still debate what happened. This is the story of the Cristiano Ronaldo case.
We did the statement 2 weeks ago, if I'm not wrong, so I'm glad. Of course, I'm not gonna lie on this situation. I'm very happy. My lawyers, they are confident, and of course I am too. So the most important that I enjoy the football, I enjoy my life. The rest, I have people who take care of my life, and of course the true always coming in the first position, so I'm good.
The story begins in June 2009. Ronaldo was in Las Vegas during the off-season. Kathryn Mayorga later said she met him at a nightclub inside the Palms Casino Resort. That night, they ended up in a hotel suite with others. What happened next became heavily disputed. 2 completely different versions of events emerged. Mayorga later alleged that Ronaldo sexually assaulted her in the hotel suite. She claimed the encounter was not consensual. Ronaldo has always denied this. His position has remained the same. He says any interaction was consensual. From that point, the case became a conflict of narratives. For nearly a decade, the story faded from public attention. Ronaldo's career continued to rise. He won trophies, broke records, and became a global icon. The controversy rarely appeared in headlines. It seemed to be over, but it wasn't. Shortly after, Mayorga reported the incident to police, but she did not initially provide enough detail to move the case forward. The investigation stalled. No charges were filed at the time. However, legal negotiations began behind the scenes. In 2010, a settlement was reached. Ronaldo reportedly paid $375,000. The agreement included confidentiality clauses. For years, the matter stayed private. Some saw it as closure. Others questioned the payment entirely. In 2017, reports linked to football leaks brought the case back. Documents were published by Der Spiegel. The allegations resurfaced globally. Media coverage exploded again. The case returned to public debate. Around this time, the #MeToo movement was growing. Public attention toward past allegations increased. Mayorga later challenged the settlement. She sought to reopen the case. The dispute became part of a wider cultural moment. In 2018, she filed a civil lawsuit in Nevada. The goal was to overturn the settlement. Her legal team argued she was not in a proper state to agree at the time. The case gained massive attention. Again, a private matter became a public legal battle. Police also reopened their investigation. Evidence was reviewed again. The possibility of criminal charges returned, but the legal threshold for prosecution remained high. The outcome would depend on whether proof was strong enough. In 2019, prosecutors made their decision. No criminal charges were filed. They said the case could not meet the standard of proof required. This did not confirm guilt or innocence. It only meant the evidence was not strong enough for court. Public reaction remained divided. Some saw the decision as validation for Ronaldo. Others argued time and evidence gaps made prosecution difficult. The civil case continued, and the dispute was far from over. A major issue in the civil case involved leaked documents. Some were allegedly tied to privileged legal communications. Questions arose about how they were obtained. The court had to decide whether they could be used. This became a key turning point. Ronaldo's team argued the documents were illegally obtained. They asked for them to be excluded. Mayorga's side disagreed. The case shifted into a procedural legal battle. The focus moved away from the original allegations. In 2022, the court issued a major ruling. The civil case was dismissed. The decision was not based on proving what happened in 2009. It was based on legal misconduct related to evidence handling. This ended the lawsuit. The judge found that privileged documents were used improperly. The court ruled this was bad faith conduct. The materials were too central to the case to ignore. Instead of correcting it, the court dismissed everything. It was a major legal setback for Mayorga. The dismissal was with prejudice. That meant the same case could not simply be refiled. Ronaldo's legal team saw it as a full victory. Mayorga's side appealed the decision. The legal process continued briefly after. The appeal argued that the dismissal was too severe. It claimed legal errors were made. Courts reviewed the arguments, but public attention remained divided throughout. No simple consensus emerged. The case remains controversial because people focus on different points. Some focus on the settlement. Some focus on the absence of criminal charges. Others focus on the dismissal of the civil case. Different interpretations lead to different conclusions. What is established is simple. An allegation was made. It was denied. A settlement happened. No criminal charges were filed. The civil case was dismissed on procedural grounds. Nearly 20 years later, the case is still discussed. It involved investigations, settlements, lawsuits, and appeals. Public opinion remains split. Some see closure in legal outcomes. Others still see unanswered questions. What do you think? Did the legal outcomes settle the case? Or do you believe important questions remain unanswered? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into the biggest stories in football, make sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. It helps the channel grow and lets us bring you more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
I remember one day I was in home, in the living room with my girlfriend, to do a zap in television. And you listen your kids coming down in the stairs, and you change the channel because I was embarrassed. What is that? I feel embarrassed. I just changed the channel for Cristiano to don't see that they speak bad about his father, a very bad case.